My name is Erika Jackson-Stokes. I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm currently a full-time seminary student at Howard University School of Divinity, working on my Master's in Divinity, focused on pastoral care, really interested in connecting with and listening to people as it relates to their spirituality and their faith journey. During the pandemic, I have been able to preserve what I do by continuing to exercise. It's been really important for me to get outside, to move, to take in nature, to appreciate just the details of nature. It's also been really important for me to focus or refocus on my nutrition, just as I've been going through the stores and trying to find what was available, spending more time in the produce aisle, grabbing those greens, finding vegetables I wouldn't normally buy and looking at recipes on what to do with it. So it's been really cool. I enjoy eating, I enjoy cooking, so it's been therapeutic for me at times, but I also have been using it as a way to make sure I'm staying healthy, to make sure my immunity is up. So that's what I've been doing to maintain myself in this quarantine. Yeah, during this time, I would say that my time of meditation has increased, with things just slowing down and me not having to show up anywhere physically per se, giving me more time to just think about what's going on, to think about people and how they're affected too. So I've spent a lot more time journaling in the morning, spending more time taking deep breaths, even while being at home, and just the uncertainty of everything. The one thing that I have tried to remember is what I do have control over, and to remember to breathe. So I've been doing a lot of time, like I'll spend 5 minutes, I'll turn on some calming music and just take deep focus on breathing for like 3 to 5 minutes. And that will settle me down, especially throughout the day if I'm working on assignments, or just the thoughts that run past my head of what's happening, how are my loved ones, or news of people getting sick. Just taking that time to breathe, reflect, write, and pray, and just have very open, just very honest conversations with God, and asking God all of the questions, and just reflecting. I do empathize with those whose purpose in life it is to pastor and minister to people, and that have a heart to connect with people in the physical space. I do empathize with how things have changed, but I do believe that it is important for all of us to maintain those things that we need to do to stay healthy, to make sure those in our community are healthy, especially the most vulnerable. And so there are many churches where there are elderly, and I don't think it would be in good practice to continue to have those people come out. I do believe that God is in everything. I believe that God is in medicine, God is in science, and I believe that just as it is, people like myself or pastors, it is their purpose and ministry to preach. I believe that it is purpose and ministry for healthcare providers to give us the knowledge and their research on how to take care of our bodies. I see, God in all of those areas, and there is no separation. It's no threat to the church to allow us to find creative and new ways to still be community. In school we learned that at least in the Christian text, the word church, like where the root of where it comes from, and it was just interesting to find that that word ecclesia doesn't say anything about a physical building. It's really about community. It's really about the people. The people make the church, not the building. So I've been excited, and I hope pastors, I know it's been a struggle for some, to learn how to utilize internet technology, to learn how to still facilitate community even outside of the church space, and still like lean into folks and find ways to call their members, find ways to set up their Facebook lives, and just maybe there's a time for some in the church community to lend their gifts in areas of technology, in areas of audio and video. So I see that this change is not all bad. I think it's important for us to try to look and see what we can learn from this, and how we can move forward, and what are some things that, even when things open up, as they say, things that we would still want to hold on to, or things that we would still want to incorporate in ministry. Hi, I'm Erika Jackson-Stokes, and you're watching Quarantine Chats with Marketing Marquette.